Well, it's a move drawing both praise and criticism. A controversial process gripping football fans for the past week.
OU and Texas one step closer to leaving the Big 12. Today, the SEC officially extending an invitation for the two powerhouses to join their league.
But tonight, the gridiron battle now making its way to our state capital. 34 Oklahoma lawmakers now joining the fight, expressing their disappointment in the Crimson and Cream.
News 4's Austin Brissett picks up the story from here. Austin.
Well, Jolie and Kevin, the author of the letter, tells me it's not the move itself that brought he and others to sign and send it, but instead it was the way it all went down, adding that the legislature wants to make sure both schools are, quote, in a position for success.
Rattler looks like he wants to launch one deep. He's going deep for Mims and has the touchdown.
The cheers soon to be heard in SEC country, as both the Sooners and Longhorns have officially been given the invite from the Southeastern Conference. Only 1 week after the news broke that both schools were looking to leave the Big 12.
For those who maybe aren't, as in tune to sports or don't care as much about sports, maybe this may not seem like a big deal, but it really is.
Oklahoma House Representative Kyle Hilbert is just one of about 36 other lawmakers who signed this letter, signaling disappointment with OU. In it, claiming the state legislature's priority is for, quote, state entities of higher education to work together, not just for what's best for one institution, but looking out for what is best for the state as a whole.
It would have been better for there to be a collaborative effort.
34 state lawmakers claiming OU worked with Texas instead of Oklahoma State, saying the university disregarded our state's, quote, collaborative spirit and showed a lack of transparency, adding that after the joint press release with Texas notifying their plans to leave, OU chose to, quote, advance the interests of the University of Texas as a partner instead of working collaboratively with your in-state partner at Oklahoma State University.
OU and OSU is both part of the state of Oklahoma and as such should be working to promote each other's interests, which is the same interest for the state of Oklahoma.
The letter asking for OU to keep, quote, legislators and the public informed, adding that they want to see, quote, collaboration and parity for our state's two comprehensive institutions.
I want to do what I can to help make sure that not only OSU but OU as well are both in a position for success.
Well, Hilbert went on to say that he feels both schools are in a good spot to succeed, but says he has heard of some legislators who want to pass bills next session to block the move to the SEC, but claims he is not one of them. OU did not respond to our request for comment, as their Board of Regents are set to meet tomorrow to accept the SEC's invitation.